2021. I already did a shuffle, and for some reason what was popping into my head was loosen up. Loosen up for November. I don't know what that means. What I'm feeling like it means is that you're a worrywart right now, or you have been, or you will be in November. You need to loosen up. I know Sagittarius really can have a good time, but I know they can be extremely serious too. So you're being called to loosen up. So let's see what the cards have to say for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have a new moon on the 4th and the eclipse on the 19th, Scorpio season. We have the 5 of Cups. Came out to the side. There's an attachment here that you've let go of in the past. Let's keep going. An attachment, something that you refuse to let go or you already let go of. Let's get more. More general messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more shuffle. Oh, there we go. Queen of Coins. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Someone that was bossy. Could be dealing with a Pisces also, so the High Priestess. I think that you were really attached to someone that your intuition was telling you to let go of, but you held on a lot tighter and a lot longer than you should have. This person could have been, I don't know why I'm getting this, but a home wrecker. Why am I getting that? I don't know if they home wrecked someone else's home or they home wrecked you. Let's see, the Magician, the Moon, and the 6 of Swords. You had a family with this person, or they had a family behind your back, or they left you and I'm strongly picking up that someone here was a home wrecker. Manipulative, secrets, and this is the 6 of Swords. This is moving. So someone probably had a family without you knowing this. Either you were the secret or they had a secret family. You had a lack of clarity here in regards to all of this. 9 of Cups. There was no happiness here. Probably alcohol issues. You thought this person was single. So essentially, you were either married to this person or you just had a family with this person, and they found out that you were having a family behind their back, or they were having a family behind your back, or that's something that's coming to light in November. That's pretty heavy. So let's get some other general messages. Let me try to tell you another story. Another story could be you left a relationship or someone left you and immediately went into another family without healing any of these wounds, so they're still attached, and this family decided to move away from you. That is another story. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus or a Virgo. Loosen up. Loosen up. You could have secrets in this new family too, that kind of stuff, yeah. A lot of power was stolen from whoever this happened to. It depowered the other person, it put them in the dark, and a lot of depression. 5 of Swords. They think everyone is out to get them, gossiping behind their back. Everyone's going to manipulate them and do the same thing. It was such a huge trauma. I think that this caused a lot of abandonment issues for this person. More than abandonment issues, more of like an imposter syndrome, like they don't understand what they did wrong. It really dragged them under the dirt. I don't know if this is what's happening in November that you find out about this, or it already happened. 6 of Cups in reverse. Someone from the past is coming to either reconcile, or someone from the past is coming in November. Ace of Coins, someone that there was a lack of opportunity. The opportunity wasn't made. The offer was declined, or was a failed attempt at creating stability. So this person, this past ex marriage, whoever it is coming back. What does this person want from Sagittarius? Or what does Sagittarius want from this person? Queen of Cups in reverse. Still a victim. This person's still a victim. What are they trying to get out of this? This could honestly be about family also, like mother or father. It doesn't have to be about an ex. But whoever it is still a victim. They're codependent, extremely codependent. So when they come back, whether they sound like it or not, they're still codependent. Two of Coins, you could have had a kid with this person and they're coming back to ask for money because they need money and they need help. Seven of Coins, they're broke. They're literally broke. They need money. They're going to try to fight for custody. And if this isn't in regards to kids, it's in regards to the marriage. They're coming back because they feel like they weren't given their fair share from the marriage, from the relationship, or if it's from family, they feel like you took everything. I'm strongly getting that this is about money. They're coming back to ask for money because they don't have any money. Ten of Swords, this person's burdened with a lot of responsibilities. They feel like they're doing everything alone, and they feel like things are just packing on stronger and stronger, or maybe you feel like you're overburdened and this person is adding more of a burden onto you. They've been nothing but a burden to you. Justice, there's going to be fairness. This is a legal card, so if you are dealing with a kid, then this person's coming back to get money from you or try to get money from you, or vice versa. And there's going to be justice here. There's going to be contracts that are being signed, or if it has to do with no children, it could be you're signing paperwork about assets that you guys need to equally share. Or if it's family, maybe this could have something to do with an inheritance that was passed down that wasn't equally distributed, something to do with contracts. This is what's happening in November. Four of Wands, family card. There was a lack of stability, lack of structure within this family unit. It was a fallout. Family broke apart. Again, homewrecker. The Star, there's a lot of healing that needs to happen. There is healing that is going to be happening after these contracts are signed, after legal action is taken. There's a lot of healing from this. Even though it does create a lot of chaos and stirs up the pot, there's a lot of healing. There's hope. Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person or you, whoever, is going to say the worst things if you do end up going to court. I'm just getting it's over paperwork, but someone is going to basically show their ass. Could be dealing with a Gemini. We have another Gemini here. Someone's going to show their ass and slip up and say the worst things, and the ball is just going to be in your court because you say the right things, you're patient with your words, you know what you need to say, very discerning. This person might argue with you. If you do end up getting a lawyer, this person's just going to say all the wrong things, well, all the right things for you to get the ball in your court is what I'm getting. This person could have reactive abuse. 10 of Cups. I'm getting that if you do have a child, someone's going to win complete custody. There's a lack of harmony in a full family, full civil functional family unit. King of Swords. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Be careful with how you're speaking. Both of you guys are in the reverse. I hope that you guys both don't get your child taken away, or you both know how to speak. The good thing about a tarot reading is you can change anything that you hear on here. So even though the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, which is a soulmate, a powerful couple, even though they're in the reverse, you hearing this, you can put them in the upright. So the King of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse is almost like verbal abuse. So this could create a lot of verbal abuse back and forth. between the two of you, and if that does happen, that explains why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. If you're fighting over assets, you don't want to lose the assets because you don't know how to communicate. You don't want to lose a kid because you don't know how to speak to each other. You don't want to create a vicious cycle between all this. Now I see why. Loosen up. So we have the Devil in reverse. Be sure that you guys don't have dirt on each other and that stuff gets thrown out into the mix, because if you have dirt on each other, you both could lose everything. We have the Emperor. I'm strongly getting the Emperor is probably a lawyer or just like a guide, a counsel that can really help you get through all this. A mentor that's around you, an Aries. Can you clarify the Emperor? Who's the Emperor here? Who's the Emperor? Two of Swords. There's going to be a lot of indecision between what you should do, and what I'm getting is this is a fight between what you think is right, what you think is morally ethic, and what is wrong, what needs to happen versus like what you feel in your heart, like a head over heart decision is what I'm strongly getting. And this person is there to kind of help guide you on the right decision. What's the right decision to make? Because I think this is going to really challenge your ethics and your morals. Three of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of heartbreak that both of you guys experienced from each other, and through this entire spiel, these wounds are going to be healed. And even though the moon is coming up, what's bringing you guys together, it's, even though it might be a child that's being even though you're fighting over custody or fighting over assets or fighting over material, the whole point of this is to heal heartbreak, not to create more heartbreak. It's in the reverse, so it says you're going to heal some heartbreak. We have the Eight of Cups. Someone here is going to ultimately be walking away. I'm strongly getting someone's just going to lose. Someone's going to lose everything. What's the outcome? Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. That's in the reverse, so a lack of a new beginning. Is this for Sagittarius or is this for the counterpart? Communication is coming in really quick. You might be blindsided and surprised by all of this communication or these downloads, but it's going to come in really, really, really quick. You're not even going to see it coming. It's going to be a lot of communication, and it's going to be a lack of a new beginning. It's going to be, let me clarify. Sorry that I'm stalling. Four of Cups. Rejection. I feel like someone here is about to get served. 10 of Coins, 3 of Cups, 4 of Coins in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. Someone here is going to get served. Someone here has been doing a lot of planning behind someone's back, and someone here gets ultimate stability. Someone here is going to win. Whatever this is, someone's going to win. We have the 3 of Cups. There's going to be a celebration for all of this. 4 of Coins, you're not going to hold on to everything for dear life. 10 of Wands in reverse, there's not going to be a burden anymore. A burden over whatever you were, if it was a kid, there's not going to be a burden of who has more money or who has the child more. If it's assets, it's going to be no more burden that you're not left without all of your assets. It's a beautiful outcome because someone here does get what is rightfully theirs. There is justice that's served. It's intense. I'm going to pull some Psychic Tarot. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Base, someone's stability is about to be tested. We have root chakra all over this. Money, stability, love begins. This is about partnership being completely destroyed. Fertility, there's a lack of movement, lack of stagnation here. And then we have balance, things coming back into balance. Even though you guys might share custody, or they think that you have your assets and their assets balanced, it's not in balance, and it's being called right now to come back into balance. And it's funny, this is 11 November. Could be happening around November 11th. Intense reading. I know that was super specific, but I hope it's one of your readings.